dangerous but hidden. If you're over 55, 5 everyday symptoms could be quietly destroying your health. The shocking truth? They look so ordinary, like thirst, blurry vision, or feeling tired, but they can be the secret first alarms of diabetes. And no one tells you this until it's too late. Here on Longevity, we break down these hidden signs and share simple steps you can take to stay strong and independent. If you care about your health and your future, hit subscribe now and stay with us, because what you're about to learn could change your life. First, constant thirst. It's normal to get thirsty after a long walk on a hot day, but when you find yourself drinking glass after glass and still feeling dry, that's different. I once had a patient, Mary, who thought her cravings for water were just because her house was dry in the winter. But when she finally checked her blood sugar, it was nearly double the safe range. Which leads us to the second sign: frequent urination. Maybe you've noticed you're waking up 3 or 4 times at night to use the bathroom. Or you avoid long car rides because you don't trust your bladder. One of my patients, James, told me he stopped going fishing with his buddies because he didn't want to be the guy who always had to find a restroom. That constant need to urinate is your body trying to get rid of excess sugar in the bloodstream. Third, blurry vision. If you've ever noticed that words on the page look fuzzy or road signs are harder to read, even though you just updated your glasses, that could be your eyes reacting to shifts in blood sugar. High sugar levels cause fluid to move in and out of the lens of your eye, changing its shape and making your vision inconsistent. Fourth, unexplained fatigue. This is one of the hardest to notice because who doesn't feel tired now and then? But fatigue from high blood sugar is different. It feels like carrying a backpack full of bricks all day. You sleep, but you don't feel rested. You sit, but you don't recover. A retired teacher I know said she felt like she was running on an empty tank, even though her schedule had slowed down after retirement. When she finally got checked, diabetes was the hidden culprit. And the fifth sign, slow healing wounds. Maybe it's a small cut on your hand or a blister on your foot. If it takes weeks instead of days to heal, that's a red flag. High blood sugar damages small blood vessels and nerves, reducing circulation and making it harder for your body to repair itself. For older adults, this can become dangerous if not addressed quickly. Now here's the hopeful part. Spotting these symptoms early can change your future. Lifestyle adjustments don't have to be extreme. Walking just a mile or 2 a day, replacing 1 sugary drink with water, and focusing on balanced meals with protein and fiber can make a real difference. Mary, the patient I mentioned earlier, started with just 10 minutes of walking after dinner. James began bringing a water bottle to fishing trips instead of soda. Within months, their blood sugar levels dropped, their energy returned, and they felt more like themselves again. If you've noticed any of these signs, thirst, urination, blurry vision, fatigue, or slow healing wounds, don't ignore them. See your doctor, get your blood sugar checked, and take one small step toward protecting your health today. Because when it comes to diabetes, early action is powerful, and your future self will thank you. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. With knowledge, attention, and simple daily habits, you can live well, stay active, and continue doing the things you love. Life after 55 should be about freedom, energy, and joy, not silent health struggles. Don't wait until it's too late. Be part of our longevity family. Hit subscribe now, and let's make every year ahead your strongest yet.